Silver State Trains, back at it again here for a little bit. Did not get a lot of work done, and reason why, as far as work wise, I was at a conference in Las Vegas all last week, so wasn't able to get much done. And this upcoming weekend, it's not looking very promising for me right now, with just some other personal obligations that I have going on. But I did want to do a quick update of what's going on with the channel, if you will. So I have a few latest additions. I finally had some pre-orders from Train World come in. So I had ordered a couple things for micro trains. I got a Norfolk Southern. I think this is a 50-foot boxcar that comes in. That's their special release that they did for Norfolk Southern. And then I also got another micro trains release. This is their 2024 Halloween car. Get that in the camera there. So I just got this the other day. And then I got two new engines that I had pre-ordered from Kato, and I'm really excited about. I am a sucker for Burlington Northern, and they happened to release the new, or re-release, the EMD SD40-2s. I ended up buying two of them because they came out with two different road numbers, so I figured why not. Again, I'm a sucker for Burlington Northern. Now, nothing against the EMD SD40-2s. They're not necessarily my favorite engine in the world. I'm not too fond of the longer overhangs, but it's a Kato engine. It's Burlington Northern, and you really can't go wrong. I've never owned this engine before, so I haven't even taken this out of the box. I'm very curious to see what it looks like on the layout. I just have seen them before in other people's videos, and being honest, I haven't been a huge fan of it, but I figured I'll give it a whirl. They weren't terribly priced, and these are in DC. That's why it's on my little small loop up here. So let me get it on the track, and I'll show you guys. Okay, I got it on the track here. Excuse the mess. I was doing some cleaning in here. I had to get some crap out of the way. Plus, I was working on this last time before I left to Vegas, so I had some foam all over the place. So a little bit messy, but nevertheless, get this running. Oh, so if I put it in actual gear here. There we go. She runs. Very cool. All right, well, that's one of them. So they're both the same. It's just this one is road number 6361, and then I also got the 6328. But let me take it out of the box anyway, because I want to make sure she works. So let me swap it out real fast. Okay, here's my other one. This is 6328. Let's see how she does. Needed a lot of juice to get going there, but that could be my track. It's about half throttle right there. I have not cleaned this track whatsoever. So sounds good, appears to be running good. Just needs a little bit of juice to get going. But yeah, she works. There we go. So what is your guys' thoughts on this particular engine, the SD40-2s? It's growing on me now that I've never seen them in person before, whether in full scale or N scale HO or any of that. I've never seen one before, besides watching it on other people's channels. So the engine's definitely growing on me. I really like it in this road name. So, but what's your guys' thoughts on this particular engine? Maybe in the comment section, if you want to give me some history info or whatever, whatever your thoughts are, that'd be cool. I'd love to hear it. I can't wait to convert these to DCC. I don't have the decoders yet. I got to order them, so that'll be much later in the future. Right now, I have still a few engines I have left to convert to DCC. I think I have. What have I got? I think I have only one other engine, and now these two. So I think I have three at this point. I'll have to check. Can't think of anything else that I have that isn't DCC at this time, but I still have some more coming my way. I did pre-order the Kato NW2 in Burlington Northern. I know I have a disease. I'm sorry. So I'm really excited about that. I still have that Atlas engine that I'm not going to disclose what I picked from about a year ago. That's well past its expiration date, if you will, as far as when I was supposed to receive it. Hopefully, I'll get that here sometime soon. And another engine that I ordered, which is the whole reason why I started this channel almost 2 years ago now. So, has it been 2 years? I think this January will be 2 years I've been doing this. So, yeah, the whole reason why I started making a layout was because of that particular engine that was supposed to come out in April of 23, and it ain't here yet. So, but anyway, we won't go down that rabbit hole. I had to refilm a little bit of this because when I was filming the other day, my mic had died. So, sorry for the abrupt change in scenery background and whatnot. So, I had to scrap some of that video. I didn't have a lot filmed because, like I mentioned before, with me traveling to Las Vegas for quite a while, and then this weekend I just had a lot going on. I haven't been able to do any work on the layout, but I wanted to show this here real fast because I thought this was kind of cool. I got, like I mentioned before, I got these two cars here, but I wanted to show this here. I'm sure probably some of you have seen this before. I did get a quick glimpse. I saw that Mike Pfeiffer had also picked up one of these, so I saw that he had it on his channel. But these are pretty new to me for microtrains, so I'm gonna cut the lights here real fast. Hopefully you can catch this, but I thought this was kind of cool. So hold on. All right, it's definitely getting dark. If I can see this. Couldn't get the stinking magnet to work, so it's supposed to. Well, it's supposed to work. Let me just disconnect it, see if that helps. All right, I'm gonna try this again in the dark, all alone. Oh, now you want to work. All right, now let's kill the lights. There we go. It finally worked. So I thought that was kind of cool after 30 minutes of trying to turn it on. So I've never seen this before. I'm assuming there's a battery in there, and then the magnet is what turns it on or off. I haven't opened this up, so I'm not quite sure how these work, but I'm assuming that's how it works. Because you just use the magnet that comes with it to turn it off. Really easy here, but try doing it in the dark. It's a very fun experience. I highly recommend trying it. But anyhow, this is just what I wanted to show for the weekend here, my latest haul. So again, I'm really looking forward to converting those engines to DCC. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. I have my other Katos that I had TCS convert. Those already have microtrain couplers installed, I believe. So I'm debating on using those for some mainline duty, and maybe using these for my passenger service with that beautiful Burlington Northern set that I have. But this is where I have done zero research on this engine here. I'm sure I can just do a quick Google search to see what these were primarily used for. With them being a 6-axle, I believe they were more for long distance hauling as opposed to moving stuff around a freight yard or whatnot. So I don't know if these were designated for passenger service. Maybe if any of you viewers, if you know, if you can let me know. I'm thinking about using these for my passenger line. I think that might be a nice addition there. I don't know if that's prototypical or proper, if you will. So, but just an idea, because that way I can do the Kato on Kato Crime, because these couplers are already not working well at all. Like if you look here, I can't get them to connect to microtrains whatsoever. So they're not happy with microtrains. But since they have the Kato couplers, which works fantastically well with other Kato products, I am inclined to just use them for passenger service. But I don't know. I could always swap them over to a microtrain couplers like I've done with my other stuff, but obviously ease of use, cost or whatnot, I can just use it if, for my passenger line. But Let me know what you guys think. But anyhow, I'm going to end the video here now that I have my mic, actually working. Hopefully next weekend I'll be back to getting some work done. I really want to, let me show you here. Let me turn the camera. All right, so on this here, what I'm wanting to do, I feel this is a little too high. This is all kind of glued now. So what I might do, I might cut it maybe right below here and take an inch out of this, an inch out of here, or maybe drop an inch from the bottom and redo the tunnel. But I kind of want to drop this down an inch, so then I'll need to lower this an inch, and I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to cut the 2x3s down an inch to kind of drop this down. I kind of think this is a little bit too high. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And I need to close this in here. I just don't know if I could get this mountain shape, if you will, or hill shape. I mean, I know, I could do whatever I want as far as with imagination, but I just kind of felt it was just a little too tall. So let me know what you guys think. But anyhow, I'm going to end it here. Y'all have a good one. Thank you all for watching.